with your hands that cuts more than any knife. In a past, any trend or self-life. Giving up is easy to do. Easy once we have something to prove.
No Faith here from No Gaming with another top 10 list. Top 10 most useful exotics in Destiny. Number 10. The Bad Juju Exotic Pulse Rifle. Since the Pulse Rifle patch, the Bad Juju is an actual reliable weapon these days. It can be attained by an exotic weapon bounty, Tolan's Legacy. Completing 25 strikes, a bit of Crucible, and then buying something from Xur will net you this bad boy. Fully automatic Pulse Rifle, and its exotic perk, every kill automatically reloads, so it's basically a bottomless clip. As long as you keep killing the enemies, you don't have to reload. As with the perk, it regenerates your super with each kill. Quite a reliable weapon these days. You should pick it up and give it a go. Not bad in the Crucible either. The Bad Juju, one of the better looking guns in the game. It really does look like an exotic weapon. The green glow, the skulls, and the big spine thing that comes back off the gun makes it look pretty badass. Number 9. Don't Touch Me. Hunter Exotic Gauntlets. Came with the Dark Below. Exotic perk. Make you go invisible if you get hit by an enemy's melee. 3 seconds without Shadowjack, and 6 seconds with Shadowjack. Very useful in the Abyss part of Crota raid. Gets you out of a sticky situation in PvE, but in PvP it's not that useful, as most Guardians will see you. Perfect for you blade dancers that want that extra ability to go invisible. Gets you out of that situation. Very useful. Number 8. The Red Death, an exotic pulse rifle that is a force to be reckoned with. Since the patch a while back, with pulse rifles getting buffed, this thing became a monster. In PvP, it wrecks face with a 27 mag that hits 36 damage to the head, making a 2 burst headshot kill. Its exotic perk, every kill regens your health and makes your reload also quicker. Very useful in Crota hard mode, but you cannot regen health. And in PvP, when you're in a gunfight with a Guardian and you have low health, you get that kill, you regen health, and then you can jump back straight into the fight without having to go behind cover to regen your health. Number 7. Achlyophage Symbiote, exotic helmet for the hunter. It's a gunslinger's best friend. Gain an additional golden gunshot. In the Crucible, this can get you an extra kill, or in PvE, that extra bullet that could drop a wizard or a major. It's very odd in appearance, shows a pulsating creature that looks like a bit of lava that is attached to your face. It's very useful for gunslingers. Would recommend it for anyone who loves the intellect and always having supers. Get this bad boy and go fucking ham in the Crucible. Most hunters use this in the Crucible to get you those massive feeds. PvP is currently dominated by hunters, so you'll see this helmet everywhere. Be wary, Guardians, as this thing is a force to be reckoned with. Number 6. Heart of the Praxic Flyer. Chest piece for the Sunslinger Warlock. The best chest piece in the game currently. Its main perk, reduces cooldown on melee and grenades. You basically turn into a grenade launcher, throwing out grenades left, right and center. With max discipline, you can throw an extra 10 grenades on top of the 2 you already have. Activating super with this can net a good amount of orbs for your team. Fusion grenades, solar grenades, fireball grenades all work well with this chest piece. So you warlocks who love to self-res, this thing is a worthy exotic for you. You should pick this up from Xur next time he's in the tower. 5. Ruin Wings. Titan exotic gauntlets that came with a Dark Below. These big chrome gauntlets make any Titan look like they're going to the gym all week. The main perk makes heavy ammo drop more often and gives you more ammo when you pick up a purple ammo pack. With that, it gives you more rockets each pickup. So instead of picking up 2 rockets from a purple pack, you'll pick up 4, making it very useful for those Gjallarhorn enthusiasts who like to make havoc in any raid or any strike. Perfect for the defender or the striker Titan. Would pick these up from Xur next time he's in the tower. Number 4. The Obsidian Mind. Exotic helmet that came with the Dark Below. It's a helmet for those Voidwalking Warlocks. Really only the good piece of gear for Voidwalkers currently in the game. This dark helmet makes you feel like you're a part of the darkness. The perk, Insatiable. Every time you get kills with Nova Bomb, it recharges straight towards your next Nova Bomb. Each kill will put a little bar straight towards your super bar and your next Nova Bomb. The more enemies, the better. A group of 4 Thrall, about 10, will basically recharge the super straight away. Great helmet for getting through those strikes nice and quick. Best helmet if you like to spam those Nova Bombs like there's no tomorrow. Does work well in the Crucible. The more enemies, the better. Number 3. The Helm of Saint 14, Exotic Titan Helmet. It has a Roman theme to it, and any smart Titan defender should run this piece. It's a pretty cool looking helmet and quite unique. The exotic perk blinds any enemies that stand in your ward of dawn. Quite useful in any type of game you'd like to play. Pick this up and blind those enemies. Put it on a cap flag in PvP and watch those guardians shit bricks. Chuck it in the Abyss section of Crota and watch them thralls scatter. Number 2. The Almighty Gjallarhorn, or as some people call it, the Jellyhorn, the Ballerhorn, the Gjallarhorn, but whatever you call it, most people call it the best weapon in the game. Probably the most talked about and most wanted exotic currently in the game. Some people say it breaks the game. Taking up the exotic heavy slot is very worth it. It basically turns any raid boss or any strike boss into a bit of a joke. It's became almost a staple for Crota Hard. Some people won't let anyone in unless they have a Gjallarhorn, the most sought after gun in the games. Some Guardians have played since launch and do not have this. Some Guardians have multiples, so keep chasing it Guardians, you will get there. And number 1, the Icebreaker, Exotic Solar Sniper. Its base perks look a bit odd, with it showing it has no stability. But that doesn't matter, it's semi-auto and the recoil can be controlled quite easy. Exotic perk makes enemies explode just by getting killed. Very useful in the Abyss part of Crota's End raid. Running lamp to lamp, turning around, popping off one thrall, exploding that thrall will usually kill the rest of the thralls in that group. But all that aside, that's not why the Icebreaker is number 1. It's because of the no backpack perk. It regens ammo constantly. There's no backup mags for the Icebreaker, only constant ammo spawning for it. So that means you'll never run out of ammo, and it's always reliable. So anytime you run out of ammo, just pull out the Icebreaker and go ham. You just gotta wait for the regen of each bullet. So those little lights that flash on the gun, that means 1 bullet each time the little light flashes. Thanks for watching the video. Subscribe, comment, rate, like. No face, it's out from No Gaming. Have a good one, Guardians.